So guys, I just had my physical education exam and it went pretty good. The questions were really easy, and it's around 2 o'clock right now, and my next exam is physics, so I'm gonna prepare for that. So let's go. So guys, the first thing which I'm doing now is making a strategy. I think in order to tackle an exam or a big goal, you must have a strategy and game plan already prepared in your mind, because it really helps you. And it's not about this exam, maybe for NEET exam or a big level exam as well. It's really important to have a strategy. So yeah, and this is how my physics strategy is. I've got 2 days and I'm trying my best to cover everything here. So yeah, let's go. So guys, now I'm starting by reading my NCERT, and if you guys are thinking that like why am I reading my NCERT, like physics NCERT is not that important. So answer is pretty simple guys. Physics NCERT is not important for our NEET examinations, but since I'm preparing for a SOOL level exam, that is a midterm exam, I have to read NCERT. And after reading NCERT, one thing which I realized was that NCERT of physics is not that difficult to read. It's just that we should not start a chapter by reading NCERT because it's really complicated. But once your concepts are clear from your coaching or a lecture, then the NCERT of physics gets really easy to read. So that is what I devised from this study session, and enjoy the time. After enjoying that amazing rain, I decided to make short notes. So yeah, I'm making my short notes. And right now the chapter for which I'm going to make the short notes are basic mathematics, and after that the further chapters. So yeah, let's go. So guys, by the time I do this, let's talk about something. So we all know that NEET 2021 and 2022 made it clearly evident that 90% of the biology and chemistry questions will come from NCERT. This means that NCERT is the backbone for NEET biology and chemistry. So if we have a thorough understanding of entire NCERT biology and chemistry, we can easily score at least 500 plus marks in NEET examination. Now for this, I want to recommend an app to you guys, that is MemoNeet. Now MemoNeet is an app which has 30,000 plus questions taken from each and every line of NCERT biology and chemistry, and all the lines, diagrams and even points to pointer are framed as questions. And to make the learning journey easy and interactive for the aspirants, one thing which I saw, that the questions were framed in drag and drop, match, fill up types and jumble verb formats. So even after practicing the questions n number times, we know that we tend to forget most of them during our precious hours of the exam. So to rescue our brain from that never-ending forgetting loop, MemoNeet has a very special revision algorithm. That is, every question we practice will be repeated in regular intervals until they move from temporary memory to permanent memory. And in this NEET 2022, 96 out of 100 questions in biology came from MemoNeet, and they have released their proof of that on their app. And for chemistry, 42 out of 50 questions came from this app. Now for chemistry, in addition to the chapter-wise MCQs, MemoNeet has 2 additional sections especially made for physical chemistry and organic named reactions. In this formula section, every formula or named reaction is taken and presented to as number 1, flashcards to read and memorize. Number 2, now it is very important to know the meaning of each and everything to be able to memorize them, right? So else all we remember in our exam hours is a floating palette of formulas, so you just don't seem to get the exact question. So for that, what MemoNeet has done, has created match type questions where we will have to match the elements with the right expansion. And lastly, we have to figure out the right answer for just made learning formula, which makes like learning the formulas more fun and interactive through bunch of jumbled words. Now MemoNeet physics section, which is the best according to me, because they have video lectures on all important topics, and after watching the lectures, to practice the learned methods and concepts, what they have added is a simple concept building section. Now in that also we will also find 30 plus years of PYQs, and for each PYQ they have also added 2 similar PYQ questions which are also framed to help us recognize and recall the work method. Now they charge only 2,599 for biology and chemistry subscription together, but if you use my code AVAN300, you can get it at just rupees 22.99. so I'll be providing all the necessary links in the description box below guys, and you can check it out. Now moving on with the video. So guys, I have completed my basic mathematics short notes, and this is how I made my short notes. I mean, not a lot of things, but all the necessary things which can be asked in the exam, I've only added those. So yeah, also at some moments I have added things like learn, or like certain things which need to be learned, and we cannot add anything concept on it. I written that. Some moments I have also written in Hindi so that I can understand at the moment of revising much easier. So that is how I made my notes. Now that is enough for today. I'm really tired. Now I'm gonna take a break and continue my studies tomorrow. So good night.
You tied a mental rope around my leg, drag me through your liquid head. How could I complain? You tied a mental rope around my leg and drag me through your liquid head. Again and again I try to write it all down, but the wrong words flow faster than my hand. And again I get overwhelmed. Again and again I try to write it all down, but the wrong words flow faster than I can. And again, breathless sound. living in memory and hope, holding out for. We played the whole thing out up in our heads, living in memory and hope. I'm holding out for again and again. I try to write it all down, but the wrong words flow faster than my hand. And again I get overwhelmed. Again and again I try to write it all down, but the wrong words flow faster than my pen. And again breathless sound. Though you see me, do you see me? You don't know. I heard wanted you over